father.
Both.
As a father, I have 3 daughters. I think that Ariel Castro should be brought out into the street and handcuffed to that telephone pole, and we go get the fathers of those 3 girls and give them Louisville sluggers and go, there he is. Do what a father would do. As a police officer, I'm bound by oath. There are things that you know you would love to do, that the person deserves it, but you can't do that.
The county prosecutor is currently preparing the case against Ariel Castro.
Right now, he's going to present evidence to a county grand jury, and by every indication, he's going to seek additional charges. He's looking at filing charges for every day each woman was kidnapped, every time that they were raped, and every time there was a lost pregnancy. I don't believe there's a torture law in Ohio, but there really doesn't need to be one for him to seek the death penalty. This is a very hard-nosed, aggressive prosecutor. He not only sounds tough, he is tough, and I think he'll seek the maximum penalty.
But Ariel Castro's defense team has said that he intends to plead not guilty to all charges.
I spoke with his attorneys. His attorneys told me that Castro has not confessed to any crime. In fact, the attorneys called him a regular guy who has a heart and who loves his child.
Charged with kidnapping and rape on one side, kidnapping and rape on the second, kidnapping and rape on the third, and kidnapping on the fourth.
I think that the initial portrayal by the media has been one of a, quote, monster, and that's not the impression that I got when I talked to him for 3 hours. This is the initial stages of the investigation by the prosecutor's office as well as the defense, but it's to be expected that it will be a not guilty plea to all charges.
For his victims, Michelle, Amanda and Gina, this will lengthen the legal proceedings. Meanwhile, his cousin Maria wants to convince them that the Castros are a good family.
As a family, the Castros, we are so incredibly sorry that these horrible things happened to them at the hands of someone that is a part of our family, or was a part of our family. You know, I would love nothing more than for one day for these girls to be able to meet the rest of us in one of our family gatherings, one of our family reunions, and see the good people that are a part of this family, the happy people that are a part of this family, the people that are generous and kind and loving, and I would love for them to experience that. I would love nothing more than to meet that little girl, Jocelyn. I mean, it's been proven now that she is his child. That means she's our cousin. She's our blood. And I want her to know that she doesn't have monster in her blood. She has good, kind, generous, loving blood.
If there's a positive message that survives this story, it is perhaps one of strength in the face of terrible circumstances. There's the incredible strength of the 3 women, Michelle, Amanda and Gina, who survived together, defied their captor and are now receiving the best psychological and medical care. Strength is also being displayed by the people of Cleveland. Their initial joy and relief was quickly overtaken by fear and guilt. I've heard people talk about being scared of their neighbours, feeling that they can't trust anyone. But now a new mood is detectable. People are talking about how to make changes to ensure that this never happens again. The phrase that I keep hearing is, "We are our brother's keeper."